What happened to Reddy Fox? Chapter 11. Reddy Fox wished with all his might that he had kept his tongue still and had not been afraid to meet that creature that was giving Peter Rabbit such a fright. When he had boasted that he would stop and find out what all about, and he happened to meet it. He didn't have the least intention of doing anything of the kind. He was just idly boasting and nothing more in the green forest or the green meadows. He was one of the greatest. He boasted about all kinds of things. He liked to strut around and talk big, but like most boasters, he was a coward at heart. Uncle Billy Possum knew this, and that's why he dared Reddy to go to the next morning to the foot of the hill where Prickly Porky the Porcupine lived, and where Peter Rabbit had seen his strange adventure, and where Uncle Billy himself claimed he'd seen the same creature's head, tail, or legs, which had so frightened Peter. Uncle Billy had said that he'd be there himself, up in a tree where he could see what Reddy was really doing, whether he came or not, and see that there was nothing for Reddy to do but to go and make such a good foolish boast. If a strange creature should appear, he'd make good on his foolish boast. If the strange creature should appear, there was nothing for Reddy to do but to go. You see, a number of the little people had heard him boast, and they'd heard Uncle Billy dare him, and he knew that if he didn't make good, he would never hear the end of it, and he'd be called a coward by everybody. Reddy didn't sleep at all well that afternoon. Then when at dusk, he started to hunt for his supper. He spent most of the night trying to think of some good reason for not appearing at Prickly Porky's hill at daybreak. But think as he would, he couldn't think of a single excuse. It would sound reasonable. If only Bowser the Hound hadn't been chained up all night long. He could get him to chase me. Then I'd have a very good kind of excuse, thought Reddy. But he knew that Bowser was chained. Nevertheless, he did go up to Farmer Brown's dooryard to make sure, and it was just as he expected. Bowser was chained up. Reddy sneaked away without even a look at Farmer Brown's henhouse. He didn't see that the door was carelessly been left open, or even if he had, it would have made no difference. He hadn't a bit of appetite. No, sir. Reddy Fox wouldn't have eaten the fattest chicken if there had been right before him. All he could think about was that queer story told by Peter Rabbit and Uncle Billy Possum, and the scrape that he'd gotten himself into by this foolish boasting. He just wandered around restlessly, waiting for daybreak, and hoping something would turn up to prevent him from going to Prickly Porky's hill. He didn't dare to tell old Granny Fox about it. He knew what she would have said. It seemed as if he could hear her sharp voice and her very words. Serves you right for boasting about something you didn't know anything about. How many times have I told you there's no good comes from boasting? A wise fox never goes near strange things until he's found out all about them. This is the only way to keep out of trouble and live to a ripe old age. Wisdom is nothing but knowledge, and a wise fox always knows what he's doing. So Reddy wandered about all night long. It seemed as if it would never pass, and yet he wished it would last forever. The more he thought about it, the more afraid he grew. At last, he saw the first beams of jolly round Mr. Sun creeping up through the green forest. The time had come, and he must choose between making his boast good or being called a coward for everybody. Very slowly, Reddy Fox began to walk around toward the hill where Prickly Porky lives. The end of chapter 11. God is great all the time, all the time. God is great.